What is a real estate wholesaler? A real estate wholesaler is a person that actually gets property for very cheap and marks it up slightly and sells it for a little more. A real estate wholesaler, for example, may acquire a fire burn property for $30,000. The home is worth $500,000. He may sell it for $60,000, right? Making $30,000 in between and leaving all of that equity for the end buyer that comes in to buy the property. When the property is bought by the end buyer, that person would have pretty much cleared almost $450,000 off that deal, which is amazing. So wholesaling is a very powerful strategy to raise money really fast and make sure that people pretty much start making profits really quickly in an honest way without devaluing the property to the point where it has no value and you can't really use it to create these opportunities of profit. So what we're looking for is a win-win situation for everybody, and we're looking for a meeting of the minds. Now, if you mark something down low enough, we find in all situations that when you mark that thing down, sure enough, someone will come and buy it. So real estate wholesaling to me is number one when it comes to making money really fast. You can use real estate wholesaling to completely change your life, quit your job, and move on. It's similar to the deal I did recently up in Thiels, New York. I had a property that I paid off privately for a client. I think I paid about $792,000 for the property. And the client, due to, I don't know, maybe poor accounting or whatever, realized after about 6 months that they couldn't pay me back. So I ended up winning the property by default because the person couldn't pay the agreed amount of payments. So with all of those funds that I paid, I ended up acquiring the property. Now I'm quickly going to sell that property and I'm going to get all cash for the property. And I'm going to make maybe several times what I actually invested to get the property. So it's really, 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 really lucrative for anyone who takes the time out to learn. Now, wholesaling is something that can be done not just with houses. You can wholesale canned food. You can wholesale anything because all you're doing is really just buying something low and selling it a little higher.